after it, MP. Shake it, MP.
It's going in! Here we go. Don't worry. Get it. Don't worry about it. Shoot that. I got him. Box out. Way to grab it. Hey, don't worry, Daddy. Keep taking that.
Nice shot.
Hey, yo. Right here. Hey, good look, baby. That's all right, man. Good look. Hey, that's a good look.
One more.
You got it. Come on. Hey, good luck. Hey, keep the ball, huh? Don't worry. Keep shooting it. Don't worry. Keep taking that. Hey. Hey, good look. Good look. Let's go. Ooh, I run this.
That's all I need to see right there.
Ain't ready, MP.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Orlando Magic. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaFord. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. It's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. Wagner is out there with Banchero, and it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. Wagner with a screen on Miller to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. That one falls.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, #1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around, folks.
Off target with the three. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Banchero. Fires for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And he goes in for the dunk.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
And there's a pick. Pass to the Wizard. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Okogie. And here's Bridges. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Part of why Brandon Miller went 2nd overall in 2023, he's a quality three-point shooter.
Anthony in the post. Guarded by Miller. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his second basket. The Hornets with a lead. Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Williams is checked in for Okogie. Black's checked in for Orlando.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. To the middle. And he lays it up and in. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Ball against Suggs. The Wizard passes to Miller. Here's the Wizard. Ball left side. Just 5 on the clock. From 17. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah.
I used to wrestle right quick.
LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. The shot misses. Great D that time from Miller. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's the Wizard. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Ball. Here's Suggs. Shoots over Miller. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hornets out in front.
I already knew I was coming out. I was doing too good. We got this in the bag.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Batase. Banchero comes in for Carter. Anthony's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. We've got 1:48 left in the second. On the court for Orlando, it's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. Paolo Banchero is out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at small forward. Baseline try. Back to Suggs. Banchero the screen. Goes back up. Suggs no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Bridges passes to the Wizard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
That's supposed to be foul.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. That one's wide left. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Charlotte again missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
On the wing, Suggs launches it. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Ball passes to the Wizard. Outside, Williams. Here's the Wizard. No good again that time.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The 3 from Ball. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
And here's Anthony. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. That one goes. Count it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Wizards' shot is on. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
I'm missing the easy ones, bro.
Welcome, everybody.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. They didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win.
And, guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head
On the MVP with 5 points. Let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you look at Mo Wagner. What a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's the Wizard in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Hornets 5. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries.
Finally got my first slow motion.
Elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Slow motion, perfect.
Anthony with a screen on Ball. Here's Suggs. Missed
I tried
inside.
to send that junk to the ocean.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Man, they is
Brandon Miller caught some
robbing me.
flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but
Whoa.
PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Basket counts.
Bro,
Anthony's got
what?
8. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
I just need 2 more, baby.
The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to De Silva. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That'll be a second foul of the game. Charlotte making some changes. Nurkic comes in for Bridges. And it's Mann in for Okogie. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The 3 from Suggs. Miller pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Ball passes to the Wizard. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Anthony outside. Here he goes. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
I
They
didn't
have
block
no
that.
answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Puts up a 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. The Wizards got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Ball. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
The Wizard passes to Mann. Here's the Wizard from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wagner with a screen.
Together.
Tipped away. Stolen by
There you go.
Ball. To the wing,
go.
right side. Here's the Wizard.
Oh,
And a miss there on the triple.
oh my
For
Jesus.
Orlando,
The
they've
goal
got 4 of 7
reset.
shots to drop in the third.
I took that bad.
Pass to Banchero. Over Miller.
What the
Banchero
hell?
delivers inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's the Wizard. 16 points for him. Back to Miller. They set the pick. Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And play stops. A whistle there on what...
A lot right here. So
Teams deciding to change it up.
16-point game. I ain't worried about him. He's not really over.
Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Harris, a screen on Ball. Floats one up.
I was going Wham, that sucker.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Send that sucker to the ocean.
Hornets leading by 3. On the court for Orlando, the tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Wendell Carter is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Batadze in at the 5.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Magic trail by 6. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A line change here for Orlando. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Suggs, the pass to Wagner, and that one drops.
We know Mo. He's got scoring ability for sure, but he's brought it to another level tonight.
Bridges outside. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Bancaro with it. Anthony finds Bancaro. Shoots over Bridges. And the Wizard pulls it down. Hornets leading by 4. Okogie on the wing. Here's the Wizard. Knocks it down from distance. The Wizards got 8 here in this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's the pick. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs outside. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Anthony outside. Bancaro outside. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by Orlando. Charlotte leading by 7. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. They set the screen. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Anthony. The Wizard's shot is off. And so Bancaro will bring it up for the Magic. Here's Suggs. The kick out to Bancaro. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Bancaro going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game.
Need one more, baby.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Orlando calls timeout. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Let me get my one more.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Important and big bucket from Wagner. We've seen him play in some pretty hefty international games. He's not afraid of the big moment.
Oh, it's stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Just like his dad, Cole Anthony, coming through. And the game is tight.
And now we got an intentional foul.
Let him foul somebody else.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
We got to get this rebound.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Miller. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's it.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
The 3 from Banchero. No good on the shot. Takes a 3. The Wizards' shot is off. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.
That's what I'm talking about.
talking. Oh, he's good.
Sign multiple deals.
Yeah, MP.
I don't know what all respect. I am that. Okay. Man, what's key games fool.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Oh, the key game is talking about next show.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Let's go. Ooh. Phones is nasty. Oh yeah.
Let's keep this winning streak going. Back there, MP.
We'll do this right quick.
Now that's what I want to see. Well, excuse me.
Good look, good look, good look.
Ooh, that walk-off was crazy. Now, why you didn't go straight up, Fufu?
Nice shot.
What?
Let's go!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Press square or move and hold RN. Potential rebounder is ready to jump.
We're here.
How you do it?
Right there. No.
Follow the arrow and that's very good. Oh, yeah, that's where we will hold the iron. Okay. Really? Okay, I got it now. Alright, official 10. Late. Oh, I got caught on the phone. That's the way she wanted this for real. Nope, didn't get the time right.
Hey, man.
Yeah, since I bet. That's out of here.
Let's get this started already.
I almost got dog. That's right, that's what I'm talking about. Gee. Oh, so there can't be nothing else I can do.
Let's go, MP.
I need some new clothes, bro. I gotta go to the clothes store. Forever it may be, I need some drip. As soon as I touch 2KBC and get some drip. That's what I'm talking about. 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 Oh, man. Gee. Look at that.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Some different faces starting for this team as they have several players out of action with injuries right now. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Charlotte, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with the Wizard, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
So the Hornets win the tip. Ball against Hero. Here's Okogie, covered by Wiggins, and the basket by Okogie.
Now, once Okogie found position, he went right up with it.
Pass to Ware. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Wiggins passes to Hero. Wiggins outside. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Now, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced. And that culture demands that hustle, accountability, and will consistently be about their culture.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Wiggins outside. Hero on the wing. Down low. Pocket 6.
How about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Ball, the pass to the Wizard. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 6 points for the Wizard.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Hero from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Ball from long range. A rebound by Mitchell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Hero. Here's Ware. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
LaMelo, what you doing?
Wiggins right side. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo,
That's
what
his
is you
first foul.
doing? LaMelo having a fit right now. Man.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Dynamic goes, you have a new dynamic go from assistant coach talking. Dynamic coach hit dunk game, how this one was the coach.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Wizard out there with Grant Williams. And it's Ball in at the point, so that's the lineup for Charlotte. Love can't hit. On the wing, Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. The Wizard can't hit. The Heat leading by 15. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Now, here's Rozier. After the miss from the Wizard, Rozier finds Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. And here's Love. Here's Jaquez. Miami no good on that time either. Miller inside. Guarded by Robinson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. And one on Jaquez. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Wizard can't hit. The Heat leading by 15.
Bro, get out my way.
Here's Rozier. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Man.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
And stolen by Love.
Another one got all poked away.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Rozier. No one near him. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Okogie's checked in for Williams. Then for the Heat, Ware's checked in. And Hero subbed in for Terry Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Outside, Hero. Fires from deep. Miami no good on that time either. Hornets trail by 14. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season. This is one where the
Yeah, I think we fucked well.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
We're getting dusted on by freaking 16. They think I'm Jordan, don't they?
The Eastern Conference winner, Jalen Brunson.
I like Brunson's basketball intelligence. He's smart with his shots.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Miami Heat. Thank you for being with us.
Well, we got slaughtered that first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the
80 overall.
route that it's threatening to be. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Ware into the center position.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Miami with the ball, following the three from the Wizard. Hero passes and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They stay going
about the wins and the wheres for an assist.
There's a screen. Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
LaMelo sold this game, bro.
Miami leading by 15, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. Analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he sinks the second. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Ball, the pass to the Wizard. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Hero attacking. Count it.
Bro.
Hero's got 5 points so far.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Pass to the Wizard. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mitchell kicks to Hero. On the wing, Wiggins. 15 points in the game. Ware. A second chance effort. Off target with the jump hook. Hornets trail by 15. Miller dishes to Bridges. The Wizard passes to Bridges. Here's the Wizard. Fires the three.
That's cut.
It's hauled in by Hero.
I shot that way too fast.
Wiggins left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As steady as Wiggins is across the board, it's his free throw percentage over the years. It hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 17-point game. Williams looking around. Pass to the Wizard. Lets it go with the three. Good for his 6th make, and it doesn't attempt shooting 50% with that basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Jovic. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Hero against Ball. Miami no good on that time either.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Right side, Williams. Pass to the Wizard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Miller. Now, Hero. The three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
No, I got that.
The Wizards got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Oh.
The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mitchell passes to Jovic. Here's Ware from
Ran
deep.
him up out of there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh,
Ware's got 14 points for the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's the Wizard. And again, the
We
Hornets
can't
missing.
hit.
The Heat leading by 20. Mitchell passes to Hero. And he jams it in.
Oh, my
Hero
God.
with the heroic slam.
36 seconds left
How
in the
do
third
I
quarter of
have
the game.
18? We getting
Ball
smoked
kicks to
like
Miller.
this.
Outside Williams. Here's the Wizard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball against Hero.
Boy, they're milking the clock.
The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 9 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by...
Those suckers been hitting all.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean,
Man,
great decision.
what is going on? They got all the momentum. It's over. Jesus. And I got 21.
Going with the whole new
Melo
group
got
on the floor.
2. That's why we getting cooked.
Tries a three off the inbound. Buries it from three-point range. The Wizards got 24.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass
I gotta
had to
take
be
the game
to
off.
create that opportunity.
We've got the Wizard. Trey Mann is out there with ball. And it's Diabate in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Hero. Missed inside.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The Wizard, good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Ware passes to Hero.
Stay on.
Here's Wiggins. It's deflected.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1, 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Andrew Wiggins.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
To the paint, here's Ware.
Oh, man.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
I'm just shooting.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. 16-point lead. And he dunks it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Just practice for next game.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Wiggins. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
30 now. I dropped 30 now.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
I dropped 30. Man. I got to stay fog, Jordan. About to check for State Fall. Oh yeah, the Blazers. Blazers though. Oh yeah. Paint control. He's 6 in the East right now. What's this? Points to next player, 1 million. Good gracious. Man, rookie of the month. It's a bunch of stuff. Alright, I'm putting one more game there. We just took an L.
Hey, they're professionals too.
One more and then
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with us.
that's probably gonna be it. Let's say this one. Let's see. A lot going on. MPSA shit. What else we got? All right.
He in the house.
Let's practice and then play this next game. Can't go out on no L. High flying tonight. Oh, this is chase down thing. Okay. Alright, I got you. Oh, I gotta run faster than that. Get my side of here. Oh, real early.
Nice shot.
Mm-hmm. Get my side of here. Get my side of here.
Like money in the bank. Keep it going. That's what I want to see.
I always get this one messed up. gotta hit it fast. Oh my God, it's so hard. There we go. I gotta work on my man's agility. I'll take that. Mm-hmm. Couldn't get the timing right.
Yes, great game.
I get the timing right, it's wraps. Alright, let's see. Block, aggressive block is right trigger and triangle. Vertical contest. L away from the defensive player and triangle. Okay. There's an aggressive block. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aggressive block. Alright, that was fair.
Well,
Give me that.
excuse me. And one.
Uh-huh. Oof.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
There we go.
All day, baby. Confidence is shot now. Let's go. Ready.
That's crazy work.
Good boy. Hey, whose man is this? Hold up. Hey, good boy, baby. Go. Let's go. Crash.
Jeez.
Hey, take it up.
Wow.
Your gate about to be ready.
Hey, see you later, man.
What's up, MP?
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. They better watch out.
I do.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for Jalen Brunson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Jalen Brunson.
Now, New York starting 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's the Wizard in at the center position. What a huge game in the Cup tonight. Both of these teams 2-0. And a win tonight is a giant step towards the knockout stages, Grant.
Well, remember this, B.A. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. So if you win this one, you get that. I expect a really intense game.
We got to get this game.
And it's the Knicks to start out. And here's Brunson. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals. But I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, in reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level.
What's going on, man?
Perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move.
Oh,
Shams,
my
appreciate
goodness.
the report. Towns tries again.
Ain't no way.
Out to Bridges. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Well, the defense
clearly
was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate.
Not much. Just been working, playing 2K. Oh, no.
Pass to Brunson. Down low. Stolen by Miller.
Pass it to Melo.
Ball with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Ball
Come on, Melo.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of
This man
Towns,
just
a
stiff on
natural-born
me.
highlight reel.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ball. Really struggled in that loss against Miami.
Works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bridges against Hart. Back to Brunson. With the teardrop.
Get that out of here.
And he sinks the layup.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Miller, the pass to Okogie. Here's the
Let me show you some, Cat.
Offline with a 3.
Oh, my Jesus.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Bridges finds Towns with the fadeaway. And the Wizard pulls it down.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the basket by Bridges.
I tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing.
You must be on the computer.
A bit of a tweener, but
it doesn't look
Bridges
that way in the
finds
swing
ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian.
It does say you've watched me a lot.
Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter
does
what,
say that.
you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning
There you
rise
go, Melo.
exponentially.
There you go, Melo.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bro, he blowing it.
Brunson's
What is
craft
he
sets him
doing?
apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
What is Melo doing? I was going to say, what is Melo doing?
Melo entered the league. His three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I haven't seen Ninja in a long time.
And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Hart.
I think he's got something going on in his career. Yeah, that's me. AD the Wizard, number 81. Yup. That's my created scam player, however you call it in 2K. 2K is crazy.
Hornets leading by 8. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Achua, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
Yeah, I'm the dude with the red circle around him right there. Oh boy, I gotta pay attention to the paint.
The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The 3-ball.
That's cash. What?
The Wizards shot is off. Knicks trail by 10. Throws it up high. And a
Ain't
big
nothing
finish by
I
Robinson.
can do with
Guys,
that.
he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Here's the Wizard. Drops in the layup for 2. The Wizards
It's not
got 4
that good
points
though.
in the
This is
quarter.
my rookie season. I think I'm a 66 overall or something like that. I just became decent, but I've been the starter since the beginning because Charlotte don't have nobody like that.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Like 2K is kind of realistic. They put you in like a situation based on like the hometown you come from or something like that.
Here's the Wizard.
Let me get that. Oh my Jesus.
You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's
run the
always
court.
hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense
I'm calling
in the
for
suitcase
it.
if you're going to win on the road.
I'm calling
and they
for it.
simply did not bring it. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is
Yeah, I
to have
haven't
bigs
seen
who can
Ninja
stretch
in
the
a minute. He
floor.
called
An
me the
example
other day.
there.
We haven't been able to play.
Bridges against Bridges. Payne, the pass to Bridges.
He with his
And
dad.
it falls all over the rim and in. Bridges has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch
Bro,
and shoot situations. Nicely
I
done.
sold that layup. I tried to force it.
Can't get it to fall.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is
You moving
having a
on up
ripple
there.
effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's the Wizard. Top of the key jumper, no
Dude
good.
knocked me down. Where's the foul on my
Not a
shot?
shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers
Bro, he
have
stole the ball
skyrocketed.
from me
Why is
before I
that?
could even
Well, number
throw
one,
it.
he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball. He can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Yeah, we
I'll tell
having
you, a
one of
rough
them.
quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure
Come
on
on
the guys
now.
around him.
Pass to man.
You can't be letting people in
Here's
real
the
life
Wizard.
know about your
There's
channel.
the 3. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
People be hating.
Left side McBride.
What? That was all ball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's
Bro,
on the
that
same
was
page.
all
And
ball.
we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little
I
bit
promise
about...
you it was all ball. Look, they done took me out because of that. Oh my God. They coming back.
And So it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I better be first half play of the game.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me.
Oh, we ain't last.
And, you know, that's why they're not ranked that high.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses from them. The consistency hasn't been there, but we're just getting started. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive
first half for the
Hornets.
Melo be getting 2 points.
I have some research here that might.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
I'm carrying with a 66 overall center.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left.
Karl Anthony Towns is a 92. Oh, my Lord. He's 42% from the left wing and 36% from the right wing and 60 from the corner.
To go in regulation.
I need to watch that.
Here's Ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. What do you have on Mark Williams?
The head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man.
Too early, but I made it.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges.
Come
and it's the Wizard
man.
in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns.
I wouldn't tell nobody.
A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest.
Oh, if he would have threw me the ball, I was going to take that
Mikal
step
Bridges
back.
picks up the foul.
I promise you I would.
That's his first foul. Bridges passes to Okogie. Here's the Wizard.
Oh. You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
I can't shoot over cut. That's close.
Outside Hart.
What is he gonna do?
Towns on a screen. Lets the 3
That's
fly.
his spot.
Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Ball passes to the Wizard. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball.
Right now.
Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Brunson passes to Towns.
Putting the team on my back with a center. I can't stop Cat, though. I can't stop that man. I can't stop him.
Towns has got
He
11
just
points.
keeps shouldering
What
me
a
and
quick
pushing me
release
off.
on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
Pass to the Wizard. Launches a 3.
Get in there.
Drops in the 3. And the Hornets lead by
He's
10.
heating up.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's
I gotta
Anunoby.
watch Cat. That's his spot.
Towns
right there.
outside.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't
Easy
get there.
2 on the layup. He's got
He's
13.
just too much
Nice
better
start
than
to
me.
the third.
He's a
3 out of
92
4,
overall.
and looking good doing it.
Pass to the Wizard. And here's
I
Miller.
can't shoot over cut.
And the foul is called.
Oh, we'll
He
take
missed it.
that.
So
That's a
he's got a couple
foul.
of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking a shot.
These are his first free throws of the game.
A lot. But they teach you a lot of stuff.
So both teams
I know that 3 was nice, right? They teach you a lot of stuff in this 2K. It ain't like the previous 2Ks. Like with this one, I guess it's cause I went to my career first. Like they make you go through all the tutorials. So you seeing me literally play for like the first time 2K in like 4 years. Like as far as like a story mode or whatever it's called. I'm back in the game. I got 20 points. And Cat is still in the game. Oh my Jesus. What's going on? Okay.
Charlotte leading by 6. On the court right now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns.
That's
and
Cash.
it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot.
He can contest that.
Anunoby on the take.
Oh,
and the
I didn't know what to
finish it
do.
off.
I didn't know if I should do
Beauty.
it. 3.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully
I
done.
can't do that.
They set a pick
Can't do
for
that,
3.
though.
The kick out to Ball. From behind the arc. Deep range.
Let's go.
LaMelo. What focus.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo so confident from distance.
Here's Kolek, hounded by Ball. Towns
That's
for
his
3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Ball passes to the Wizard. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. In transition. Towns can't get it to go.
Holding
Hornets leading by 4. Ball passes to Man. About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
Oh my.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Nurkic
I was trying to call for a bet.
on the offensive glass right there. Go to work, Big Nurk.
I seen that they won't Cat, and I just shot it so quick.
Here's Kolek.
Gotta keep it moving myself. I can't shoot over the Cat.
Screen by Robinson.
Oh,
takes it out Towns. Takes the
there
3.
it is. He caught me with that mess. I knew it, but he missed the
Nurkic
shot.
has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Here's the Wizard.
Oh, he smacked my drink, but I'm in there.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson.
I'm putting the team on my back right now.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's
Putting the
time to
team on my
clarify the
back.
situation,
LaMelo ain't doing
leaving
that.
little room for error. Charlotte making some changes. Okogie comes in for Nurkic. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Man. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
For 6
Yeah, don't be
games in a
fooled by the
row.
height, guys. Brunson is a
That's how
terrific
bad I
finisher
was.
inside.
Ball passes to the Wizard.
With Superman and stuff, yeah, I seen it. I played 1 game with Ninja.
And it's Brunson with the
Let me get that
rebound.
back.
The Wizards
Oh
shot
my
is off.
Jesus.
And so it's
I
Hardwood,
played
and he
1
brings
game
it
on
up
the
for New
day
York.
it dropped.
They trail
And
by
then
6.
we played the event
to Towns.
before then.
Stolen by Ball.
But I haven't played any
Now
more
the
since
Hornets moving
that.
it up. Here's the Wizard.
Get in
And count
there.
the basket. He was
Let's
fouled,
go.
and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, let's get your take, guys, on
But
the
I haven't
hustle
seen that
stats
they
for the
added
Hornets.
anything
You
since.
have to be a fan of the energy they've played
what
with
they
on the
had, the
defensive
Superman
end.
heat vision
Active
power.
hands and feet, and it's come
And then
up
they
big a few
had,
times for them.
And another
There was a
theme in this
Castle
game to me,
thing
guys,
with
has been
the,
how lethal they've been in
the
transition. Attack
diamond
on the
looking
break
thing
and
that
make sure you
floats,
convert.
attack you out
Here's
of the
Towns.
eyes. Oh my
Count
Jesus,
it.
he just
That's
put
his
me on
7th
the
basket of
mixtape.
the game in 14 tries.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for
Bro,
great
hold the ball,
productivity.
hold the ball.
This guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
The Wizard passes to Bridges. There's a screen.
Double screen.
Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the
Double
arc.
screen. He was quick.
And the Hornets lead by 9.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective. And
Get that mess out of here.
There's the rejection. Miller, the pass to the Wizard. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
Back to Miller. 6 to shoot. Pass to the Wizard. The 3 is up.
That's cat.
The Knicks pull it in.
I keep forgetting I can't shoot on him, man. He come over there so sneaky
To the
like.
inside. Bridges on the double. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns for 3.
Bro.
8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
I looked at him and I was like, bro, that's cat.
Towns, the look of a superstar.
Ball passes to Okogie. And he commits the intentional foul.
Thank God.
Here's Ball, and they double up Ball. Okogie, the pass to the Wizard.
No,
So
don't
they
let him
foul
foul.
intentionally.
Oh, I can't shoot free throws. That's my one weakness.
So the first one drops.
Hallelujah.
And that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very
let
definition
him
of
do it.
desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Oh,
He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
don't call for the ball.
Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there it
Thank
shows
you.
you why. Big time shot.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Brunson finds Hart. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I got the dirty way symbol on me.
Ball against Brunson. And
Let's
the
go.
Wizard gets it to go.
He tried to jump that pass. He couldn't do it.
And so the Hornets take the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA
Let's go. A
Cup. And now
3-0
they're focused
start,
on getting
baby.
a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Hey,
For Ali
I
LaForce,
got a
Doris
boxing
Burke,
drip
and
to
Grant Hill,
celebrate.
this is Brian Anderson
I
alongside
ain't
our
went
2K
outside. I
Sports
went to the
crew.
store and
Thanking
this
you for
thing yet.
watching. So
I've
long,
been trying
everybody.
to fix my players so I can play. I ain't getting no badges that game. That's crazy. And I dropped 25.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell.
You know what
about
killed
anything.
me about this joint
that
right
is
here? They
patently
ain't got no
false.
extra
And you
long
can
cable
patently
plug.
shut it.
That doesn't make
So in
sense.
real life,
Maybe
they
not,
wouldn't need
Toby.
more.
I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons.
Pistons.
Number 7, LeBron's Big 3, Heat. Number 6, Birds. Big 3, Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think it's some of the places is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand?
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get him.
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make it the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
Just why the game file so big. They about to put me to sleep.
Commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
John's letter was like, by playing through your NBA career with the same team, you can earn team and personal achievements that will unlock advanced learning strategy you can win around the city. Achieving milestones like an NBA championship or an MVP award will earn passes for your journey that will give that custom will reflecting their unique journey through the NBA. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Gee, I got the dynasty jacket.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
I'll put it on. Alright, I need to go buy me some shirt. How much VC I got? Oh yeah, I got enough VC to go buy some drip, I hope. I got a stack. I'll get out of here. I don't know how much drip costs, we about to figure out. Oh no. No, it's not that button. It ain't that button. Oh, I can't see the...
Hey! Welcome!
I need that Hornets. $4 to 2,000 VC. Bro, I'm good. What else you got? All you got is hats. Yeah, I'm good, bro. We can keep that junk for that. Get me out of here.
All right, goodbye.
What's this right here? Prep facility. No. What's this right here?
Oh, hi. Welcome. Please take a look.
No, I don't need that.
Thank you again. It was such a pleasure.
Drip Brothers. What's this?
Hi. Welcome in.
Bro, everything's like 2,000, bro. Why is stuff so expensive?
Thank you for coming in. Well, just come again.
Where the cheap stuff at?
Hello. Welcome in.
No.
Bye. Good seeing you.
Andy up. What is that? Tattoos.
Hey, nice to see you.
Where's the drip at? Chef costume, Jessica costume, wizard costume. Oh, I gotta get it. It's 10,000 VC. Bro, the costume tee and the... Bro, that's... You know how many games I would have to play for that? Yo. Bro, I want it. How much is that gonna be, bro? That drink is gonna be 19,000, bro. 19,000 BC. For some clothes. That's crazy. It's hard though.
Come back soon.
This thing was hard though. Let's see how much these Converse cost.
MP, welcome in.
Oh, they got arm sleeves. Arm sleeves are 1,000. $8,000. That thing's kind of tough too. Yeah. Everything is
thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Hi. Come in.
You ain't getting nothing for the cheap, boy. 8,000. You might get a pair of socks. You might get a pair of socks. Bro, I need 19,000. I need that wizard.
How's it going?
Ooh, not throwbacks. Oh my Jesus. Yo.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, so shoes and everything is basically 8,000.
Thank you so much for shopping with us.
Basically. If you ain't got 8,000, you ain't doing that. Volleyball. There's a Jordan store? How did I miss that? Oh, wow. I know this mess is expensive. I don't even know where I'm looking. Ooh, that thing's hard though. Bro, I'm convinced I want that wizard outfit.
Thank you so much.
I want that wizard outfit. That jank is cold. Alright. I'm gonna save my stat points. I'm gonna go ahead to the arena and call it a wrap. Alright. Let's get out of here. It's been a fun stream.
It's electric. Starlight. It's electric. I can smell